Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's time again for the knife of the day. This is the series that each and every day, Monday through Friday, we take a look at my collection, one knife at a time, one day at a time. We've been going through the Spyderco collection for over 210 days or more. Whole bunch of knives, classics, real classics, and brand new knives. Go check out the playlist. Today, I am, well, first, I'm a fanatic about a lot of things. I collect a lot of things. But when it comes to knives, I'm a fanatic about the Spyderco Little Big Knives. Man, I love the Little Big Knives. I carry a silver loop keyring with 3 keys and always one of these small knives. It's not always a Spyderco, but it's a small knife. And most of the time it is a Spyderco. I have in my hand the Spyderco ManBug. The Spyderco ManBug. You guys know the Spyderco Ladybug, right? Well, some of you macho men, I'm joking, wanted something a little bit bigger. I think what you really wanted was something that when someone says what kind of knife this is, you didn't have to go, Ladybug. Of course, the Ladybug is still going strong. It's one of those little big knives from Spyderco. But then they came out with the ManBug. And the ManBug has everything the Ladybug has, but it's wider. So you can see with the Ladybug on the right here, the ManBug, it's a wider blade, a fatter set of scales. Everything else is pretty much the same. There's a lot of varieties in the ManBug. I like the ManBug. And I like the Ladybug. But I prefer to say, that's a ManBug. I'm joking, guys. It's just a wonderful knife. I like this variation on the Ladybug. This one right here is what you'll usually get nowadays with the ManBug. Full flat ground blade. This one has VG10 steel. A lot of them in VG10 steel. I'm going to show you some variations that I have in my collection. But VG10 steel with FRN scales, fiberglass reinforced nylon scales, a very strong backlock. Very strong backlock. And a nice lanyard. I call it a keychain hole because that's how I use it. But I know a lot of people put a lanyard on these little knives. Easier to get it out of your pocket. No clip. Just like the Ladybug, no clip on them. Again, this is VG10 steel, FRN scales with the backlock. Here's a variation of that. I like this. I really do. This one, VG10 steel, everything else. And by the way, I don't think I did it. On a ManBug, it's a 2-inch blade. Yeah, the edge is 1.75 inches. The total, and this is for all of these ManBugs you'll see, the total is 4.5 inches. Now, as far as the weight is concerned, well, that's a little bit different. All of the ones I'll show you, 0.7 ounces. I always carry a 1-ounce coin, and these knives are even lighter than that. They're just perfect, except for this one. This one is 1.6 ounces, and that's because it has, besides the VG10 steel, it has a stainless steel bolsters. Instead of FRN, it has gray G10 scales, and look at that. Stainless steel liners as well. There's a heft to this one, right? Yeah, 1 ounce heavier than all the others, but I like it. Man, it just gives it a little bit of heft. That's the thing about these little big knives too. They call them little big knives because obviously they're small, but they fit in your hand. Even a big Michelin man hand like me, it just fits real nice. And of course, with that strong back lock, when I put this on a keychain, I use this so much during the day. Of course, Spyderco comes out with different steels all the time. They're steel fanatics at Spyderco. And so you'll see a lot of variations. This is ZBT. I can't believe I just said those letters wrong. I apologize. It's early in the morning. ZPD 189. ZPD 189 steel with the British green FRN scales. And of course, as part of the HAP 40 Burnt Orange Brigade, they not only had the HAP 40 Ladybug, they had a HAP 40 steel ManBug. They also had a HAP 40 Stretch, Delica, and Endura. Just wonderful knives. And they're still doing HAP 40 with a lot of sprint runs from Spyderco. Maybe one day after we go through the collection, we'll team up all these mini collections of Spydercos and all the other knives. There you have it. It's called a ManBug, taken from the Ladybug. Wider, fatter, still, except for when you throw on some bolsters and other things, about a 0.7 ounce knife. Just a wonderful keychain knife. There you have it. The knife of the day, the Spyderco ManBug with all of its variations. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. If you are, don't forget to give me a like, a thumb up, subscribe. That really helps me out. And turn on your notifications. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, because we have about a half year or more to go when we get into the rest of the collection, even after we finish up Spydercos in about a week or two. I hope you have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.